Okay, well, a lot more warm across the area this afternoon. We saw a little more of that humidity too. A few rain showers across the area and a few thunderstorms, but into the night, a lot of that activity is dying off, but we'll see more of it as we head on into the day tomorrow. Here's a look back at yesterday where our numbers were. We topped off at 75 degrees, our low yesterday morning at 48. So a bit of a cool start, but pretty comfortable, especially in comparison to what we will see coming up in a few days. But both of those numbers below our normals, which are at 77 and 55. And look at that record back in the year 1977, 99 degrees, almost made it up to triple digits. Our record low back in the year 2000 was at 36. Sunrise now at 6:17 a.m. and sunset at 9:36. Seeing those days shorten slowly, but seeing them shorten nevertheless. Your highs for today made their way into the 80s across most of the regions. We saw 82 down into Iron Mountain, so it was a warm day. And as far as our winds right now, out of the southeast at 6 in Iron Mountain, 12 in Escanaba, and out of the east at 8 in Houghton. Well, on into the night, we are expecting the clouds to hang around for us. Now, tomorrow, it looks to be a hot and humid day with more of those thunderstorms on the way. The heat and humidity just keep on coming for us, and we'll see more of it as we head on into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It looks to start to let up just a bit as we'll have our next system move its way on toward the east, and that will drag down some of that cooler and slightly drier air. But here's a look at our setup. Showers of thunderstorms now moving off to our south and east and really beginning to lose a lot of their energy that they had earlier in the day. So we won't really have to worry about much of that tonight. Tomorrow, though, another wave does come through, and you can see how the jet stream is well off to our north here into Canada. That is allowing a lot of that warmth to come in from the south. And it's going to be a very warm one for us over the next few days, heading into tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday before, yes, I did mention before, things do start to let up just a bit heading into Sunday. But that's only going to be because this dip in the jet stream will eventually arrive for us heading later on into Sunday and definitely by the beginning of next work week, which will usher in that more comfortable air mass. But we'll have to deal with some more rain and thunderstorms before that time does come. And here's a look at that on your Futurecast model. For this evening, pretty much quiet for us. Some clouds around, but tomorrow things start to become a bit more active, watching out for another round of showers of thunderstorms to move through. Not that big of a band yet again, but we are going to see some of them work their way through. Showers will be a bit heavy at times within some of those thunderstorms, especially with a lot of the heat that we have in place. That will really add a lot of energy to those thunderstorms. But afterwards, we do quiet down heading on into Friday. We should remain dry on Friday, but heading on into Saturday and Sunday, things pick up for us yet again in the rain department, and we'll continue to see that on into our early Sunday before things quiet down by late Sunday. Tonight, we'll dip down to 69, partly cloudy and muggy when winds out of the south between 5 to 10. Some scattered showers in place tomorrow as high temperatures will be in the 80s. Here's a look at your day planner. We'll top off at 83 degrees with lows in the lower to upper 70, the lower 70s and upper 60s across the region. By tomorrow night, more the same on the way for us there. Sunrise at 6:19 a.m. Your forecast over the next 7 days. Thursday looks to be a wet one for us. Highs in the lower 80s. Another warm day on Friday with a mix of sun and clouds up to 86 degrees. Saturday topping off at 84 with our next system coming in, and that's going to be the one that will help things to cool off for us. You'll notice by Sunday we'll dip back down into the 70s for highs, and once everything gets out of here, then we'll start to see more of that comfortable air mass in place heading on into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with highs around those low to mid 70s. Lows also becoming a bit more comfortable for us as those will dip down into the mid and upper 50s. So the next few days are going to be hot. Really try to stay cool, and if you're going to be heading outside or doing anything, make sure to have that sunscreen, because even though we will have rain chances, there will also be sunshine from time to time, so you don't want to get any sunburns either, and just try to drink that water and stay hydrated.